Well, that was a nice little startup already. Hey guys, I'm Camelin25, your Jack of all games, your Master of None, and today we're going to the next portion of the Boktai game series. Now, and the last one for me at least, because I don't have 3 and I don't have Lunar Nights on DS. So I can't play those. I'm stuck. So after this, we'll probably go back to Mega Man or do something or do some other thing. But maybe Minecraft, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Anyway, so today we'll start up Boktai 2, Soul Board of Django. This was the last one I had, and we are doing emulator side. But let's see if I thought I had it on my desk somewhere. Hold on. I have a copy. There it is. And it's emulator style, but because it's a pain about to get an emulated Game Boy Advance game, a regular Game Boy Advance game on stream, I'm emulating, and here's the cartridge that proof. So yeah. Anyway, so last time we went through a Boktai, we managed to finish off the final boss, Hell, and stop her from making the whole darn planet, well, an undead zombie monster thing, which would be bad, of course. This time we pick up where we left off. And we'll have to do a little more extra work too. So, nothing else left to say, but let's get into it. Now it's quiet because I had to... Kinda. But they have a password. So, if you remember, at the very end of the last game, if you watch, at the end of the last game, I was given a passcode. Which looks a bit like this. Which looks a bit like that. So I'm going to take that code, enter it in the game here, and we'll see how we get... And it should give us a little extra goodies. So let's see here. X 6. Now I never really did it fully, so I'm not sure what it does. Maybe it gives you extra power, the credits, the goodies. CR : D explanation point at the CW slash lowercase z 9 low J exchange point chunky M your @ symbol 8 Z H D. Oh, I wish. W and so while I'm punching it in, I can read chat. So how's everyone doing today? Doing good? Okay. I had an okay day. And there we go. Boktai data consistency continued. Nice Aroni. We'll keep our name the same. Boktai title, Bishop. The above okay. Not sure what the title is. Once the sun and moon retreat into darkness, grand twilight descends on the wedge-binding city of the sun. A deep shadow is then born in his wake. The beginning of the end. That's a nice way of starting, isn't it? It's not far now. Pass through this valley and you'll finally arrive at the city of sun, San Miguel. Or rather the city of death that your hometown has been turned into by the undead and curse of the dark immortals. I thought the undead would abate with the queen defeated, but I feel it as my solar sense. The undead still roam there, dark servants stripped of life and stripped of death. And the immortal shadow that manipulates them all. Let's get going, Silverwood Kingdom. Dispute the spell of dark cloud that shrouds the city of the sun. Okay, as always, we have the full control gun and we can shoot the solar gun. This game, however, is loads upon loads upon loads more Well, RPG related. So going through the inventory set, we only have 16 inventory slots and 1 fruit or a potion or antidote vial per slot. We have a valuable slot, which is like big special things. Separate entries. We have a status screen. Now you can sort of see on the screen that I already have some points already acclimated towards various figures. By holding down select, you can see these you can see the actual numbers themselves. So, and as always, we have a sun gauge, but this time it goes up to 10. For the duration of the game, we'll be keeping it around 3 or 4. Close to passage. Yeah. Top right, south and bottom left. East is bottom right, and the west is top left. Yep. Beware of danger. Hold R and use D-pad to look around. Check your surroundings. Like this. Oh, wait, we already have danger. Defeat all baddies. Attack with the B, the melee button. Press the button to prep your weapon and release it to attack. So, at this point in the game, the solar gun is really strong at this point. So, we should be okay for a while. Of course, with a power like that at the start of the game, that's not fun. Know the limits to your existence. The life gauge, your health gauge, the more damage you see from enemy attack, the faster your life is used up. If it zeroes out, it's goodbye and game over. Be wise to use items early to restore your health. No limits to your energy. Right. You got a map. Beware what's around. Prepare yourself for anything. On the menu screen, you can check things like the map and your statuses. Press start to get to that screen. Then use L and R buttons to choose between the various menus. Press B to get back to the action. You press A next to treasure boxes to pop them open. Use the obtain item. Using the obtain items is to be done on the menu screen. You can only hold a certain number of items at once. Don't waste them, but also make wise use of them. Items are meant to be used. Kick his butt. Well, that's a nice simple puzzle. I love it. Okay, all the controls from the previous game are still present and are present in this one as well. So, knock it out how you will. You're new. Huh? Man the Hat. Careful, yes, there's no doubt. He's one of the immortals, a vampire. The solar gun, Gun del Sol. Yeah, he just grabbed the gun. Well, that's proven us wrong, isn't it? Kingdom. The danger's past for now. I can't believe it. A vampire that can use the solar gun. Maybe he is the dark cloud covering San Miguel. Oh boy. Kingdom, what's done is done. You can't change the past, but it doesn't mean that the future is decided. What you do right now, that's what will determine the future.
The sun will rise tomorrow.
Remember the blood and soul that rested in your crimson scar. Something like this would never knock your father's spirits. Let's get going. You should find some clues in San Miguel. You must track down that vampire and retrieve the solar gun.
The sun will be with you.
Oh boy, here we go. So, he surfaced then, the Solar Boy Kingdom. But he's just a kid. How can he defeat the Queen, let alone the Count? Don't underestimate him. The blood of both sun and moon runs in his vein. Anyway, the queen knows hell. Simply return to her rightful place. Right, then. I must get on while there's nothing in the way. Sleeping Beauty waits till wake up, Kith. You're in charge of stopping the boy. Okay. What would you like me to do about the vessel? Let it do as it pleases for now. Until its entire soul sinks in the darkness. That sounded ominous. So instead of making it through a big old wide field of dungeons and emerald dungeons, we now have one big stationary map with a smaller amount of dungeons. Behold, the city of the sun, San Miguel. But now it's truly the city of death. Is that? Amidst the darkness, I sense a faint glimmer of life. Could it be something alive in there that escaped the undeading? So unfortunately, as we are, we can only fight by punching. We can still gather energy and all fun stuff, which is why I keep the sensor on. Uh-oh. Wait for it. Now. Really? He's not very smart, is he? That works. Hit the wall. Those with keen hearing will come towards the areas where they hear a noise. Knocking on walls lure enemy monsters to where you want them. To hit a wall, press the A button while you're flattened against it. Oh, I totally forgot something. Sensor start time now. And set this to noon. That away. We have a constant sunrise, sunset. And we actually play this darn silly game. Uh-oh. That's no good. Defeat the skeletons. There's no way to defeat the skeletons at this time. We have to move on. Ah, the Gradius. It's a type of sword I see. It's nothing compared to the solar gun, but better than your bare hands. It can't purify the undead without the power of the sun. A skeleton is a material type monster with physical form. So you can get rid of them for a while by destroying their bodies. It's up to you now, Kingdom. So now we need a sword. So. Alright. Brilliant, Kingdom. X points go up when you defeat monsters. When they hit a certain level, you level up. By allocating the stat points you get when you level up, you can enhance some of your stats. There are 4 stats you can enhance. Vitality, which affects your life gauge. Spirit, which affects your energy gauge. Strength, which affects your attack power. And agility, which affects your movement speed and power to defend. You can allocate your points on a menu stats screen. If you level up, your stats won't be enhanced until you allocate the points. So don't forget to do it. He's right. So, allocating points. The way I like to do this is I like to dump everything into attack power for at least until I hit level 20. Or 25, whatever comes first. Whatever comes better. Mm-hmm. Pop. Oh no, oh it caught. Pop. Have fun dying, buddy. Again. Protect yourself. You reduce damage if you equip a protector. Check the protectors they have and change equipment on menu screen. This is a protector, basically the defensive shield pieces. You had come with a regular one, which is kind of, and they all have 2 stats. Your durability level, which affects your defensive power, and the weight level, which affects your speed. Stronger armors weigh more, unless they're specialized stuff. And you kind of better defense power, agility power. One more smackaroonie. There we go. It's no trap. Defeat the zombies. Without the power of sun? Unfortunately, it's a dumb battle, so you have to keep smashing until this happens. No. Zombies are undead monsters. You can't defeat them without the sun's power. What are you thinking, eh? The soul boy loses the soul gun. Jeez. There's no point in taking out the little peons. You're crying? Crying, are you? Think crying's gonna help? Even if it's raining cats and dogs. Oh yeah, that. Here, I'll lend you this. Now, just cheer up, okay? This is our weapon for the game. The soul device. That glove's the soul device. It can add the property of an enchantment to any weapon utilizing the sun's power. It's one amazing magic machine. But for enchantment, you're gonna need different types of moonlight magic. How? Huh? How come the soul machine needs moonlight magic, you ask? Even the zombie's doing it. Not that I don't know, I surely do. Don't worry about all the details, just use it. Can't use magic, you really ain't cut out for this at all. You sure, little boy? Sure, you can use easy stuff like enchantment soul, eh? Alright, I'm doing some bloody favors, bloody enough to please them vampires. Ready? You learn moonlight magic enchantment soul. What's up, okay? To use magic, you gotta equip the stuff first on the menu screen. Then your equip magic shows at the bottom left of the screen, okay? You can switch a magic on and off by using the L bumper. When you attack using a weapon with enchantment on, the attack becomes a property attack, okay? Magic loads your energy, so watch yourself and don't forget soul charging. Rest up is up to you, okay? I'm going to the mall. Don't be long, alright? She says K alright a lot, doesn't she? By the way, aren't we gonna fight? Alright, now that we have a freaking power up, we can use it. To use a weapon, to use an enchantment power, you have to keep it on and you sort of see it flashing. And then you swing. You did that. So there's moonlight magic in the soul device. You'll be able to purify the undead with it. You still have much to learn before facing immortal, but we can't be picky. But goodness, that girl, the way she talks. She said she'd be waiting for us right at the mall. Go to Sun Avenue in the heart of the city. Carry on to North Kingdom. By the way, hyper recommendation, turn off the power when you're not using it. Otherwise, you will burn through your energy gauge way too fast. You're exposed to very strong sunlight or outside for too long, you run the risk of overheating both the soul device and yourself. If this happens, you obviously won't be able to carry on with your adventure. So if you see the overheat alert appear on your gauge, make sure you get into the shade and rest. Got it? So this is why I'm keeping the gauge at 3. I'll double up and go 6 or 7 for nastier fights. For bigger stuff like taking on immortals or doing pile drivers. But other than that, you still have to be very careful. Almost to the mall. Welcome to the mall. Huh? May, it did just work. I suppose you are a solo boy. Hey, take care of the rental fee for me for that solo bank. The solo bank, okay? Yeah, about $1 million should do it. You know what? You got no cash. Well, that's just typical. Now ain't it? Anyway, I reckon this will help you out. You can borrow energy whenever you want. But watch out, you'll have to pay it back, okay? Better use it carefully. Go ask over at Dark Loans if you want to know more, alright? Dark card. Yeah, not touching that with Temple Pole. Ah, the way you speak is so familiar. Come here, water! I need some water here. But I'm thinking Sunflower Girl, isn't it? And you're Master Tenko, Master's son. So I want to meet you. I'm the Soul Star Rear Zazzy. Sunflower Girl is the name of the the mistress used in her youth. Not that I can begin to imagine the mistress at my age. She saved the world of Ringo, the strongest vampire hunter. Came here because of her star reading to see the end of the world for myself. The end of the world? Is that what she predicted? That's right. Oh, we get the scene again? Yeah, we do. We have to deal the second time. Ow, I got a blister on my heel and my palm. Fun. Ugh. That vampire. What on earth is going on in the place? What could that deep shadow be? Oh yeah. You're the solar boy, so you should be able to help me out. Violet Grant's looking for something, but you ain't coming back, see? Now, we can't be letting a little kid like this be all up, right? So how about you go off and bring the old man back, okay? And who's the little girl? Maybe she survived through all the undead in the place. Probably thanks to the City Sun's barrier. I don't know, though. Violet's Gramp is the one that asked all about that. That old man has to be the Steel Smith. The Steel Smith, you know? Smith? He's still alive? Oh yeah, that's why you gotta go and save him, right? Steel Smith. He used to be an excellent gunsmith. People call him the Gun Master. He's the man who taught your father, Ringo, about guns. He sure has some idea about what's causing all these strange things here. Going by the story, he's headed to the cathedral just northwest of here. Of course, I get there myself, but I'm supposed to be watching the barrier scene. The barrier that protects this here the sun's getting weaker, I tell you. Don't know how much I can do to help, but I'll be trying my best at any rate. Look, that's the solar gun lens flame. Found it a while ago. Hey, Kingdom, was it? Go on, take it. Payment for saving Gramps. With that, you'll be able to use enchantment flame. Got it? You retrieve the solar gun lens frame. You learn Moonlight magic, enchantment flame. That lens is just a line around. Does that mean he's close? But alright, first things first, we better find Smith. Come on, Kingdom, let's head for the cathedral. Whoa, I did not see that go up. So, let's look at the map real fast. So the map is a preset when you enter this area. But you see all these little extra branches and the little cathedral icon there? These extra branches lead to other areas of the game. Sometimes the moral dungeons, other times undead dungeons. Which of course they act just like the normal ones back in the first game. So let's look around a little bit first, but we do need to recover our health a little better. So she said she left bamboo for us here, which is what this is. So, the other thing we need to do is train. So, anyway, weapon. When we want to switch up gear or weapons, we hold down select, and I punch the L bumpers or R bumpers to switch around my powers or attack powers. That's how we switch. Now, there's not much I can actually do in this area because I need certain power-ups and goodies and stuffing to help me out. So, there's honestly not much I can do except go for the go after the old man. Another thing we can do is stop by a few other locations. So we come pre-equipped with a good chunk of cash in the bank. So and since it takes so much to charge up, I'm gonna put myself back to 100, 200. There's also the handful of shops and other goodies around the area, so it's worth your time to take a look around. Coffin Shopkeeper. Want to buy a coffin? Trade your old one first, though. Buy? So, alright, the coffin shop. Basically, you're only allowed to have one coffin throughout the whole game. That's creepy. But you can trade in your old one for a whole different one and get something a bit stronger or more powerful. This is where the soul tree used to stand. What a terrible scar we're left with. The tree of the shrine to all life in the world. It contained the power to use the sun's energy and purify the land. The tree is taken away by the city of death, Iskastran. The earthly main Lita brought it back to life, and the land there was purified. But here in San Miguel, there's something preventing that from happening. If we don't find out what that is, there's no hope for the city's sun. Yep. He's right, we have to fix it. So, a big old wide spot, huh? We'll be back here later. Now, there are a good solid chunk of dungeons around the area that I can investigate, take a look at, whatever. However, most of them are locked up until we get some more powers and goodies. So, let's hit the cathedral and see what we can do. The cathedral should be through here. I wonder where Smith's could be. Now, every enemy you kill gives you XP. And it takes a certain amount of XP to level up and get more stat points. So, it's in your best interest to try to kill as many bad guys as you can. Not only that, thank you. Using your weapon or fist will allow you to gain experience by using that piece of hardware. So it's worth your while to make to use the weapon as much as you can. For me, I'll be using the sword a lot. Hammer type weapons, right now. More fruities. More fruit, nice. Alright, we go this way. Can't go down yet. Kitty! What was that? It should be noted that if you die for whatever reason, then you have to get revived. It takes 200 soul to do it. You got a map. Nice. Which is extremely annoying because if you're trying to make a profit here. So caution is best. Oh, I know what you here. It's just this guy this way. This guy down, and then this guy over. Up we go. A club. That's a hammer type weapon. It with a lot of power, but it can leave you open to attack. Be careful. At any rate, you can use it to break wooden boxes that block pathways. You can use it as a weapon, but its primary use is to beat down boxes. Like that. Okay, cool. Beans? Heading north. I got beat up a little bit. Let's see here. I'm gonna down all my good nuts. Right. And that's going right in the trash. So you constantly need to be using items, because if you don't use items, they'll fail if you can't pick up anything more. Alright, skill up. You gain skill with weapons. The more skill you get, the faster you swing the weapon. So the more easy it is to handle. So it's in your best interest to try to gain much skill with all weapons as you can. And I can't do much about these. I don't have a way to reach them. Well, I got some goodies, so let's head back. Let's head back to the east again. Right. Okay, I already know that one. Alright, let's see what we got here. When all the false tombs are exposed, the path will open. A ferocious gatekeeper guards the true ones. Beware. Puzzle? A gravekeeper. Guess that's our gravekeeper. That's interesting. He turned his nose toward the one that, I guess, to a handful of them. Let's try this. I don't want to set him off, though. I gotta be careful. Keep going, doggy. Skips that one. That must be a fake tomb. Turns. Skips. Oh, cutscene. Ooh, hello there. You can sort of see it tick up really quickly. So if I had the sunlight mask for whatever reason, which I do for demonstration purposes, the energy gauge can go up by about 1 unit a second. Now obviously I'm not crazy enough to leave it at that hot, because if I do, then my character will overheat. I will, however, I'm going to just go put it at 4 for timing. Not full charge, but a high. Not even half. Ooh. Cool, level up. I poked you in the back. I poked you in the back. I'll do it one more time. We also gotta level up, so take a look. I think having more energy would help a lot. But at the same time, I want more of some agility here too. Cool. Oh crap. Oh boy, I'm not doing well, am I? They're all going my way. So as you know, as I swing the sword while enchantment is on, it uses energy. Whether or not I hit or not, so you have to be careful. So to be light, you can light a candle stand by enchanting a flame and striking them. So when you switch, you automatically turn on, so you can just, yeah. Ooh. That was close. Save map item. Get some energy back in my tank. Ow. Oh, level up. I love it. And new sword. Okay. So when you get a weapon, you can check its stats by going to the weapon screen and checking it. Now, usually, weapons sort of match their own level of power, but oftentimes you can get a second one, you can fuse it together with a matcher, a matching piece, and get some extra power out of it. So I just leveled up. Alright, I'm going to layer my across vitality, spirit, and then more power, attack power. Remember, you want to fight as much, kick as much butt as you can, the whole shebang. This is not the game to run away in. Although, this might be the problem where I have to fight this guy and kick his butt. There you go, kick the butt. A more sword. Why? I didn't get that drop earlier. There you go. Got them right both up, huh? Okay. Well, the... Ah, this is sneaky. You need to be able to hit the switch on the pedestal there, but also you have to touch it physically. So the obvious solution here is just put the, instead of trying to make a bridge, just take it easy mode. And boop. Sweet. Hit the switch. You can only operate a rusty lever switch by hitting it with a hammer. There you go. Ready? Go. I always enjoy playing these games because it's fun. Granted, sometimes they get kind of hard, but yeah. And this game is actually harder than the game. And this game is actually kind of a fair bit harder than the its predecessor. Otenko. From the look of it, we somehow managed to get inside the cathedral. Cool, man. Map B. Not much I can do in here, but there's a skylight. Recharge my health gauge. Lovely. And let's recharge my life gauge while I'm at it. So you notice how some of my items are kind of grayed out? That means I can't use it for whatever reason. Others are different. I'm gonna put this down here. Huh? Hey, the kitty. Down the stairs, Mr. Kitty. And there goes the steps. Huh? Uh-oh. Trap. So it should be pretty obvious at this stage. I have to kick skeleton butt. Whoa. Got you in the back. Got you in the back. There's more. There he is. Come on, come get me. Bone brain. Well, all right, a level up too. Oh, Tenko. That black cat. Something's not right. How can I get access to those steps leading down the ground? Maybe that treasure box hold the key? Well, I got a level I gotta deal with first, but I want to get my attack power up to at least 20 before I play around with anything else. What was that? Yellow crystal, yellow glowing crystal. How to make sure I know which way he's going. Fantastic. When fire and crystal merge, the image of the earth will appear in vivid colors. When four colors appear, the hidden path will become clear. The first color is the brilliant gold of the sun that bathed the ground. Ah, I get it. Boink. So, light the torch with the crystal in front of the hole. Make the floor painting pop up again. Oh, look, last color. It seems the earth. We need the earth. Seems you need the earth through crystals. Sounds about right. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? So back down and up again. So we want to push this guy 2 forward. Then a bop, a bop, a bop, a bop. Push. Giving this hammer time a workout, huh? Oh, don't want to do that. There you go. Grab the box. Looks like you got a key. The blue door is locked. Press the A button in front of the door to try a key. But the door won't open if it's the wrong key. Yeah, of course it won't. Okay, that completes the first area, and we have a key too. I'm gonna double check something here. Hold on a sec, guys. Setters, controllers. Set all up, down. Oh crap. Set all. Not the time. Not time. Not time. Oh boy. A. B. Select start. L. R. Up, left, down, right. Apply shortcuts, because I need to use shortcuts for some solar sensor work. Okay. Wow. The hammer is slow, but it hits, man. Wow, that was just sad. That was a sword too. This is weird. I didn't get this many swords earlier. Let's try path number 1. Ooh, what is this? It's a treasure room. There's a big old blue box in there too. Solar fruit. More solar fruit. Let's recharge my health while I'm at it. I'm literally maxed out. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. We tried the bottom door. We tried top left. We had... This is the one on the left. Use the triangle key. Good. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Okay. What was that doing there? I'll never know. Cool beans. We got that or that guy. Yeah, sunlight's streaming in. Trap. Okay. Defeat all enemy baddies. That's one down. There's a zombie box. Oh, come up the side. Got him. Got him. There's probably still one more goon in this room still. There he is. Level up. Awesome. We're going to be doing this a lot. So I'm going to put all the rest of my attack points to the strength, and I'll do it again next level up as well. That'll put my strength value at 25. Which is pretty impressive high at the starting stage of the game. Oh. Oh! Ah, short spear, one of the spear type weapons. Since its range is quite long, it's quite ineffective at close quarters. Be careful. At any rate, you can use it to attack things that are one block away. You can probably use it to move those traps into Eastern rooms as well. The spear is also very handy for... the only problem is it's very slow, just like the hammer. But get it aimed right, and you do good damage. So let's see here. There's also something in this area I want to take a look at. Speed it up. Cool. Fantastic. Oh man, more spiders. Okay, quick note. If you fall off the edge, it will be an instant game over. You have to pay 200 soul to get back, 1 or 200 soul to get back on the map. Don't die. Not funny. Or at least try not to die. Woo! So with this new power on hand, with all my new powers, I have a lot more options to play with now. Too bad it's still locked. Come here, bird boy. Thank you. So while I was jabbing the spear, I know this guy took damage. Neat. What about this guy? Oh. Well, alright then, I'll take it. The only reason I'm still using the spear because I want to be good with it. It's very handy. Another one of those colored spear thingies. So yeah. Alright. Alright, back to where we were. And don't feel like going through the graveyard dungeon again. There we go. Got rid of spiders. Remember I said about killing the bad guys. You kill them all or you don't kill... Otherwise, you lose out on a good chance. This is a special shoot if you can get your character's power level up high enough to do serious damage to the boss and knock him out in 1 or 2 hits. Like I'm doing. I don't know if I need to be in here anymore. No, I don't. Go to the other one. Here we go. Pop. Open shit to me. The second color is the red glow of the black pupil of an eye. Where many chairs align, the pupil will sleep. The sleeping pupil is unseen. It glows only in the light of the sun. So yeah, you need the sunlight to make it pop out. Red, please. Cool, huh? Ooh. Oh, I gotta fix that. Memorize the power on the floor if you don't mind. Okay? Oh, see what I mean? The third color is glossy green of the luscious foliage. Words. The leaf of words surpass time, protected by the covers. W-O-R-D. These books hold the answer. Interesting. Oh. Well, that's painful. Back upstairs we go. Locked. No, it's locked. Back downstairs we go. We need boxes open, so we need the green orb still, and a blue. We need the green orb. We had the blue one, but we don't know where the blue one goes. There was a spot that's further beyond that the spear spot, so let's go check that out. Nope, we don't want to do that. That's better. Always kill your baddies. How about sunlight level keep going up so high? Interesting. Not pushing the X or Y button. That's how I set up. Okay, I just realized my health is low. That's better. One more time. We need one of those, so sort. So we already came from that way. And this is where we got thrown off. Up. Oh, great. Here come the goons. Nice. Another level. You want to level up fast here. So I got, I got my level up pretty high. Especially for this dungeon, it's early too. Alright, stay pressing the wall. Do not unpress until I feel good. Okay. Rules of a gunslinger. Spiral fork blower. There's a switch on the books. Press it. WORG, yeah. Nightmare of the birth, overheating, the risk of too much sun. No. No. Magical excavation machine, magic card, intro to tarot. No. Oh. Alright, the green one is poisoned. How? Coming with instantaneous death. No. Curses and doomsday reincarnation. That's a D in there. Gotcha. The troll prison, the great collapse of the Ragnarok. No. No. Darn spiders. I hate spiders. I don't know how good for how much to eat good bad bugs. I don't care. No. That one? Yes. No. Use it as an illusion. Okay. Okay. Oh, I get it. I missed that. Okay. Oh, for overheating. Fantastic. Doors open. I hate spiders. Fantastic. Not much in here though, except for an elevator? There's a solar generator, 2 chests, and 2 switches, which I need to open the gate. I think if I do this. Then that. Then this. Pop that twice. Push you down. You over. And then bop you twice. No! I mashed and I paid for it. But you get what I'm trying to go for now, right? There. Now I won't do it again by accident. With that. Push it down twice. Okay. Push this down this way. This guy this way. You know what's weird? I've been kind of getting back into Animal Crossing lately. New Horizons. I'm like, ooh, wow, okay. A key banana, huh? Trying to figure out what to keep driving my soul and my sun gauge up a little bit. Whoa! Oh, no! It's a death, see? Yeah, let's continue. No, oh! It's hard, because you have to make focus on what you're doing there. How much did I have to make? 693 left? Okay. There you go. Woo. Yay, you did it. That brings the switch down. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Push this, first thing first, push this guy this way and this guy into the hole. Now, push this guy way up. Stop pushing. And then push it down. And while I'm here, might as well... top off my energy supply. Against the wall. And down onto the switch. Fantastic. Ooh, green box. What we got? There's the green orb. Nice. All right. No, I'm fine. Kind of annoyed that I died twice though. So we had the blue gemstone, which we found outside, and I know about it because I played the game twice before. And then we have the green one, which goes in our next slot. Look away. Thank you. Okay, so there were 2 slots. The first slot was not this way. Here, over here. Gotta kill for the XP, man. Take an energy recharge. Upstairs we go. Got the filled red gem slot, so now I need to go to the upstairs one more time. And this has got to be the green hole. Right? Yeah. That looks about right. Now, let's head this way. Get a little energy back in my tank. Use that new key I got. There's the last slot, but there's stuff in this room too. Oh, just a hint panel. Who cares? That would have told us to go outside and bash the lion statues outside. Done. And last but not least, fantastic! We have access to the basement now where the cat went. But it's a big fight, so watch out. Because what else would it be? The worst part is I can't really upgrade myself any further unless I beat the boss. I sense something. It's an immortal. You don't have the solar gun, but you can manage, right, Kingdom? Oh, goodness gracious, I hope I can. Oh. We are going to be smart. And save the game. Now, I had a file here already, but that was my personal file, and I kind of just shifted that to my space already. Kitty!
Wait.
Wait. White-coated woman. You're the solo boy? Well, you're a darling. I'm the white dinner. The white dinner, the sky ruling immortal. Please don't let this shock you, but I'm afraid you must die now. My brother told me not to fight you, but I'm so hungry. I've been asleep for such a long time. Waking up and having a soul shot for breakfast is just what I need. So you see, I really got no choice. So sorry. Yeah, you think I don't like bugs. So there's two ways you can go about this. The energy efficient way is to go to the center room, use a spear and a fire enchantment to light the torch in the middle. If you don't got the energy for it, you can always go to each of the four corners of the room and hit the levers, the rusty levers with the hammer. Be careful of that white power stuff though. It's damaging. Once it's lit, get ready. And that's all you get, so it's kind of not even worth it. Yeah, you can't run until you beat the boss. There we go. This isn't going too bad. Let's try sunlight next time, huh? Ow, I burn. So yeah, that's the weakness is to use the sunlight. Use sunlight to get hit the switches or light the torch in the middle. To get Mothman up there, Moth Lady up there, down. So obviously, oh boy, now she got babies out. So you can dodge the larval if you want, but it's actually better to whack them. It takes about 2 hits to kill, about 40 damage. Killing them, however, sometimes drops items, which can be used to restore your health gauge or whatever. Cool. It's also advisable to kill all those grubs before you got a chance. If you don't, it'll bite you. Huh? What happened? Ready? All right. Okay. Ah, good grind away here. Fun. So another way to do this is actually try using the fire enchantment here. And light it up. It's more energy dependent though, so you have if you're good on energy, go for it. Yeah, I did punch that. That's funny. Okay, we're going. Yeah, this boss is a bit of a slog. It really is. All right. And the grubs don't help. There we go. That takes care of that. Almost dead. Oh, I hurt. Got her. Remember, make sure your energy is off before you try using an attack. More solar nuts, huh? She's almost dead. I just need to hit her 1 or 2 more times. Ah, I thought I had that. You can avoid her dive, get whatever you want. But ultimately, it's up to you how you fight this one. That's what I keep doing wrong. I keep forgetting my my upper buttons are different. Got him. That's the Mortal 1 right out the front gate. Now, just like the Immortals in the previous game, we still have to purify those sorry butts. The White Dunrail. She's an immortal. You can't afford to leave her like that. She may be shut away in the coffin for now, but she could escape. You must purify her with sunlight immediately, but that black cat's still troubling me. And there's Smith. Let's first explore a bit further. Well, there's Smith. Smith! Ugh. Is it? Ah, Django. It's been a long time, Gunsmith. I'm just a regular bachelor now. Getting a bit too old for it, though. Anyway, Kingdom, you made it back safely. You feed the white vampire lord. Oh, yeah. And the Queen of Morals hell as well. But it came at a price. We lost Kingdom's mother, Beauty Manny. I'm sorry. What about Ringo Smith? Is he... Yup. Dying for his master like that? What a useless apprentice. Oh, I'm sorry, Kingdom. Anyways, what are you still doing here? What on earth happened here in the city? Well, look at this. Is it a wedge? Some kind of seal? After the count had gone, it seemed the undead had come to an end. But then there started to be signs of movement from the undead, as they were seeking something. Cheyenne, a senator of the guards of the city, gave a warning. He said the undead were trying to break their seal, see? I don't know what the seal was, but the broken wedge. Perhaps the Dunrail seal? And that vampire. There are still things we don't get in the city. Is that your cat? That? No, a friend of my granddaughter's. Came all this way for a cat. He's got some nerve, eh? It's thanks to the cat we managed to get this far. Thank you, Nero. Ow. Anyway, could you go back to the Sun Avenue, Professor Smith? Bowles world, I'm sure. We gotta purify that immortal. Right you are. I'll be at Sun Avenue then. Come on then, Kingdom. We must take that coffin to the plaza north of the mall. We'll summon a pile driver there, and use the sun rays to purify the immortal White Durrell. Okay, new item. These are tarot cards. Basically, use one and adjust your stats. Cool. So, before we go here first, I'll upgrade my character a little bit. That'll work. Go. So before we head back with the coffin, however, couple things we need to do. First thing first, I want to properly charge my health gauge. Much better. We'll charge up some energy while we're at it. Thankfully, the jump between the pile driver location and the cathedral is pretty short. So thank goodness. But we're not done here yet. Remember the triple switch room? Okay, got that. In we go. Remember, there are a couple of zombies in here. Got that. So your key, hammer, stick, and dagger. Wow, weapons. Okay. We'll be seeing a lot of weapon stuff later. Don't worry. Now that room's cleared out, we can save the exit now. There is some stuff in this area I haven't been able to collect yet. Oh gosh, that again. So there is some things I can't really do just yet. Oh. Ow. Because we don't have the hardware just yet. And when it's on a nice bright 4, we should be okay. We need more enchantments, we need more hardware. Oh. Stop it. Stop. Bad coffin. We have to be very lenient on our energy supply here. Well, we still have to kill stuff as they pass it. Obviously. Remember, the more dead monsters I beat, the more XP I get. The more XP I get, the stronger I get. The stronger I get, the easier my future encounters will be. So, we now have a series of weapons that fit the bill. We have gradiuses and daggers and sticks and all sorts of good stuff. That's quite enough of that coffin, you immortal knucklehead. So we gotta get the thing into the pile driver. Here we are. Alright, this is it. This is where we'll summon the pile driver. And thankfully, this is a permanent pile driver. It will always be in this spot. Okay, position the coffin in the center. So, between game 1 and 2, there are some differences in the pile driver system. And it's all in the attacking sequence while the bad guy being purified. So you must adjust the 4 generators with an enchantment attack. Generators are blessed by Father, Son, and Mother Earth, so they can amplify solar energy. This pile driver is the one and only way to purify immortals. So let's amp up. I'm going to put the sunlight at level 5. A good halfway marker. Everything's set. Ready, Kingdom? You need sunlight to start the system. The sun's out, right? Yes. Yes, make sure the sunlight's hitting the sensor. Then press A on the flashing white emblem and start the system. And away we go! Alright, so the difference between this system and the previous game system is all in the Immortals attack sequence. In the previous game, basically the Immortal could shoot out energy from the coffin's source point inside of it. This one, it sends like an ectoplasmic tendril with a ball on the end of it to sort of infect pile drivers. So it's your job to knock that thing back. If you knock in the center where the pile drivers are hitting, you do extra damage. ectoplasm and resist it. Like I said, you have to push it back into the coffin with the enchantment attack. Get the most dark gate down to 0 and you'll emerge victorious. That's all up to you now. Alright, here it comes. As you can see, if you can get it back in the center of the coffin, you do extra damage. Now I haven't set to 5 because I'm okay with that, but I might adjust it down to 3 or 4 later down the road. Burn! What? At long last, I released my deep sleep, but now... Is this the end? Brother! Purification complete! One dead, properly dead vampire. You have completed the consideration of the moral source in dark matter. Now there is no way for it to come back. Well done, Slow Boy Kingdom. Huh? What was that? Hey, Lita! Master Kingdom, Master Tenko. Lita, what are you doing here? The undead are roaming San Miguel now, just as Sabata said. No sign that the immortals are plotting in the shadows behind there. There's nothing can... Well, I'm sorry, but I can't just stay out of it, waiting in a safe place, while 2 of you are off risking your lives in battle. But you're a maiden, not a warrior. Sure, you wouldn't purposely expose yourself to danger. Sure, I'm not a warrior, I am a maiden. But as the earthly maiden, I believe there are tasks that only I can fulfill. Besides, San Miguel is my home. Please, you can't deny me a chance to do what I can. To help free the city of sun from darkness. Okay, if you're that determined, there's nothing more I will say. So earthly maiden Lita, together we will crush the immortal's evil schemes and restore light once again to the city of the sun. Thank you, Master Tenko. Actually, I was wondering if you can help us out now, Lita. The undeadness is supposedly ceased in this city, but it still can't be purified. Any idea why? Yes, the land of San Miguel has lost the power of the sun. Before the land had a chance to absorb sunlight pouring down on it, someone or something is taking the energy away. That something must be expelled, or the soul tree seed will not grow, and power cannot purify the city. I see. So we know what we must do. First, we track down that vampire and retrieve the gun. Then, we get rid of whatever is stealing the power from the land. Right now, we need to gather some clues. Maybe Smith or Sunflower Girl might come up with something to the mall. Speaking of the mall, I was wondering if I could be of any use to people still left in the city. So I decided to open a fruit store. I'm sure the soul fruit I'm selling there will help you two on your adventure. Be sure to come by, Master Kingdom.
Keep the sun always in your heart.
I'm sure Leah's doing this because she really wants to help out the city. But maybe she also wants to be close to you. Great. Right then. In order to make your wish come true, you mustn't lose this battle. Alright. So. First thing first, Lita's fruit shop is now open. While in her fruit shop, you can buy and sell goods. And honestly, it's probably best if you do. Some items have a time gauge on it. You can sort of see next to the earth and speed nut here. Once that thing hits 0, the fruit will go rotten, and you won't be able to use it. Well, you could, but it just poison you and hurt you and make you feel like crap inside. You can sell anything you want as well. So if you feel like you might have too much of one fruit and you want to get rid of it, that's fine dandy. So I'm gonna buy a couple of these and a couple of those. So I have plenty of room for extra goodies and other stuff. Thank you. Fresh fruit like fruit gets spoiled if they get too much sunlight. The expiration date varies from different items, and the shifting around mark before Yeah, his name represents the condition it's in. Make sure you check the condition of the items on the menu screen, okay? The stronger your sun, the faster that thing will die out. This looks like you managed to purify that moral then. That's the son of the great vampire head, Red Ringo. Vampire hunter. Why say head? For your A Kingdom? Thanks for helping Nero and Grandpa. I heard what happened from Sunflower Girl. The solar gun and the soul has been stolen, eh? But that solar device could be even more powerful if you use it right, see? You need to get a higher level and make your weapon more powerful first. Let's run a smithery, you know? With just solar power, I can make weapons that are even more powerful. That's solar fortune, see? But to make a new weapon, I need the two others to work from. Of course, the attributes of the new weapons depend on the two you start with. Go collect some gear you think will work and then bring them back to smithery. Right now, all I can do is smithing, but I'll be happy to help you out. Whoa, you're done alright, Kingdom. Getting back to the old man and taking care of the immortal while you're at it? Not bad. I am a very anxious person. So I cut that soul device I lent you. Who would have thought a low junk be that useful, nah? Anyway, about that vampire's whereabouts, I got a strong sense of darkness coming around where Violet picked up that lens. Them remains in the southeast desert. They're a bit fishy. They're up ahead and on the path there. Be careful, it weren't just one thing I sensed, right? There's at least two immortals in the remains. Well, I'm all for a nap. Look after this bear, they'll piece of cake, you know. I'll be at the end. Wake me up if you need anything happens. Now go get him. All right.
It's you.
It's you. So you need to go through all the menus, otherwise you won't be able to do anything. Right. So I will go over this properly. Alright, so solar forging. Once you choose your materials and your weapon parts, the process begins. Depending on the amount of light the solar sensor gets, yes, it's the solar sensor level thing. The temperature of the furnace that's used to heat the weapon changes. The temperature is shown on the Smith gauge in the center of the screen. Each weapon has an ideal temperature, and that is marked on the gauge. You need good timing to set the temperature just right with A. Once the furnace temperature is set, the gauge will fluctuate around that point. Boink, boink, boink. This shows the temperature of the weapon being heated in the furnace. With careful time, press the A button with the ideal temperature. The hammer and forge the weapon. On the triangle, you get great. On the line, you get good. And off the line, you get bad. The weapon will gradually cool down. You need to reheat it. Repeat this as your time runs out and you create a new toy. The closer you are to ideal temperature where you strike the weapon, the more time you whack it, the better the quality of the weapon. That's all there is to it. Let's get to forging. Now I have a ton of these swords. But I also have this. So generally speaking, two swords will make another sword. A sword and a hammer will make a spear. A spear and a hammer will make a sword. And a spear and a sword will make a hammer. I don't know how that works, but it works like that. So let's get to doing it. All done. Let's see what we have. Nice. Ooh, a fine job. Looks like you hit your time with great 11, 19, good 19, and bad none. What you get to use out of that, eh? Forge up. So this is a 5 and 12. I'm currently running a 5 up. Wow, that's some good power. Let's try forging 2 of these together. No. Yeah, let's do that just for the heck of it. Bam, 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 bam. If you think this is crazy, yeah, it is. Yeah, get some extra pound out of it. A spear. Fine job. 12, 23, and 0. Good. It's stronger than my current spear. All right, so below my energy gauge, you can sort of see the numbers of all my weaponry. That tells you exactly how strong everything is. So I'm gonna sort. I'm gonna keep doing a little more, okay? So this time I'm gonna do a sword and a spear. After home, I'm gonna do this, that, go. That was really good there. Just gonna show you the old classics can be awesome if you play them right. And quality does not always matter. Granted, it makes the game look more fantastic and real and awesome. But a good looking picture won't mean nothing. You keep falling to the map, right? Ooh, it's fine job. 14, 16, 0. Good. Let's see what we got. Oh, I did really good with that one. Let's try fusing my sword up with my old spear. Yes. You will eventually max out on equipment, though. So just be worrying about that. All right, last one. There we go. I just want to bash out some more goods. And a solid hammer. Ooh, fine job. 10, 22, and 0. All right, that's good, pretty good. Let's see. That's a 35 level 35. Epic. Well, let's see what happens when I combine these last 2 swords and call it, huh? It'll be the same weapon, but it might be something different. Generally speaking, the only thing the sunlight actually affects is how fast you heat up. A new version of Gradius. Let's see what we got. Fine job. Looks like your time was great. 11, good 20, and bad 0. Not the best one. Only brought up the power up by 2. So let's try one more thing. I can get rid of the extra weaponry. A sword and a hammer together makes this new spear. It is actually notoriously hard to get the timer right, if you're wondering. I say they get 5 greens in a row. There we go. One more bash out. Let's see what we got. It's a blue stick. 15 and 60, not bad. It's weaker than my current spear. But it burned out all my extra weaponry. So let's check in Daisy, the sunflower girl. First thing first, though. Recharge my health. Let me see just a bit more, alright? Wake up. What? No one can disturb my sleep. Take this, the water devil of the lure. Sun magic freeze. No, no, no. Ah, jeez. Goes right back to sleep. Sorry, I'm cranky at first thing in the morning because of my low blood pressure. Huh? She's got no guts. You thought I teach you that magic I use. That'll cheer up some. So you ready? The water blesses you. You learn sun magic freeze. Freeze is threatening magic that'll terrify enemy monsters. Enemies won't be able to move for a little while when you're terrified, but it only works when used from behind, and some foes aren't affected at all. Unlike moon magic, sun magic doesn't use energy, but you need sunlight instead, alright? So as long as the gauge is above the magic level, you can use it as much as you like. Even the gauge is right at the bottom, you still use a level 0 freeze, but the amount of time it works depends on the level of the gauge. So the stronger the sun, the better it works, see? Remember that. Yeah. So that was only, what, an hour and 40 minutes? That's nothing. So, a couple more things. We still have the shop. And I got one that's about to expire, so I have to take care of stuff soon. We already been in this house. There's a couple more buildings in the area that I want to be aware of. Aside from the fruit shop and stuff like that. And the bank. We have the coffin shop, which gets new coffins every now and then. So check back every now and then. You have, yep, there's some stuff. You come at a great time. I got my hands on a new coffin for you. Be sure to take a look. Got special effects and everything. I'm sure you'll love it. Yeah, I'll take a look. Alright, so bronze. Seal mortals cannot escape. And silver coffin, enemies will not find it. So, an iron coffin will keep a mortal from escaping. Which means they won't do the shaky thing and knock you off and do that stuff. So I'm going to buy that because it's handy. Huh, I've never seen a kid more suited for a coffin. This coffin you have, I got plenty, come on anytime. Your old coffin will go into the shop as like, to take its place. So you only allow one coffin at any time. The more molds you kill, the more coffins you get, the more power, the more effects they have. So yeah. The only other place in town, the gold clock tower. Which, when you find it, it allows you to adjust the clock if you need to. Okay, so we went this way. These look like destructive traces of darkness surfing around the city. It's the work of the power of darkness. The remains that Sunflower Girl is talking about up ahead. Yeah, she can talk about as much as she wants. I'm not going there yet. Interesting. I thought I could go that way. Maybe I went the wrong way here? I know there's a way around. Oh yeah, now I remember. Like this. So before we go on to the next Immortal Dungeon, because that's kind of wild, we're going to check out the Catacomb sub-dungeons. Who will you pay a visit? Dead. Pay dead a visit. Wow. Just goes to show you how powerful I'm getting in real quick, huh? That's not the scary thing. The Immortal Dungeons are harder. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got him. So, forging new weapons, leveling up, obviously, is a great way to get your power going. I'll dump all my stats toward agility this time. My strength is good, but I might add some more points to it later down the road. For a time being. But, honest to goodness, I should be okay for now. I love this game because the music kind of reminds me of the Legend of Zelda Oracle game series, Link's Awakening. It's just nostalgic, you know? Colophone? Nice. Great. There we go. Kicking more immortal butt as I go. Oh, beans. I did not mean to do that. Nice try, Bonehead. You got the map. Thank goodness. All right. So the exit is further down the way, but this is a dead end. So if it's a dead end, there's usually treasure. Let us have a look-see. Okay, not. That's lame. All right. Avoid the colophone. I don't want to bug them. Bug me. Okay. Kill him. Oh, he's marching down fast, ain't he? And you're dead. So let's see here. There's stairs in this room. But I don't know what's upstairs, so... Oh! Awesome! Perfect! There's the sunlight point here. I'm gonna charge my energy. And we're maxed. Where? I thought there was for sure there'd be something in here. Yeah, Tangent is this thing here. I kind of wish my bot could literally like set off the effect, you know? That'd be a nice little feature. So the nice thing about doing these in undead dungeons is that when you do them, okay, left and right have stuff, is that you have to fight through all the mobsters and all the fun jazz, right? So that means you have to get all the experience points and all the powers and all the fun stuff that comes with it. So it's really handy. And it's recommended that you go through an undead dungeon every now and then. See, I just got a level, for God's sake. Let's see. Dump that there to even off. And 1 and 2 more there. As much as I want to be able to run to bash monsters into oblivion with the stick, it's not helping me for me to focus on attack power only. All right, that should be all the pathways. Yep, we're on our way. Turn off the magic mode. Bash more birds while we're at it. Like I need that. It's a trap. I need that for a sound effect. I really do. If I don't get yelled by Twitch or YouTube. Oh, I'm caught. It's like he's okay. Now, got skill and uh-oh. Gotcha. And that's all of them. Got a photo of Macho Tenko. So sometimes a dungeon, an undead dungeon, will have a little more in it than usual. Sometimes it has people. So it's important to visit these dungeons. Because you unlock new power and goodies in the people. Okay, the remains. These are the remains of the desert. This is where that vampire kingdom. Time to get revenge for what he did. May the sun be with you. Oh, new vampire. New enemies. Ow. Vampire bats will sap my energy supply, my health supply. We also have a new enemy on the map. Golems. These are the guys that are definitely on the avoid list, but if you can get them, you don't need to use magic either. But if you can get them in the right spot and knock their head together, you're awesome. In the next area, oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Well, yeah, I really need that. Let's stay on the ground floor for a little bit longer. Nothing I can do there. Let's go outside. Chocolate. We have a lot of fruit. Let's start with the stuff that's kind of already half dead. If we don't get rid of it soon, we'll be stuck with rotten fruit. Defeat the bats. Oh. Ow, 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 you crazy vampire bats. Recharge my health with that and use my items. Whoa. Okay, this is a slime. Generally speaking, it's best to use the spear on them. And we got a level. Fantastic. Alright, so let's double health and then a bit to spirit and magic. And we'll alternate next time, then go full throttle on defense. Cool. Alright, we have 3 passageways here. One downstairs again, and then 2 this north and west. So let's try this. Fantastic. This way. Control sunlight. If sun's too strong, the power of wind and flames will increase too. Take control of sunlight and to overcome the wind and flames. So yeah, turn the sun gauge down to 0 will allow you to pretty much avoid it altogether. There you go. Ow. Okay. Hey, who's the Afro man here? Afro-haired man. Oh, it's you again. Oh, no, my mistake. There was some dude in here just now looked just like you, man. Oh, well, I'm a kid. I run to the item shop. I was chased out to these remains by the undead. But I stayed cool, man. Only I got trapped by that freaky plant. And then some other dude was about to attack me. It's all bad, man. All bad. But then, like I said, that dude who looked just like you came by and beat up on the spiky thing. So I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Anyways, what are you doing around these parts, man? I'm after a vampire. So what you're trying to say is you're a solo boy old Smith's been talking about? That stuff he was talking about, that's all true? I dig it. I thought this was dumb, but this changes things. I'm staying put now. I gotta open up shop again. Make sure you stop by, man. My shop does protectors too, you know, not just items. Oh yeah, that guy I told you about? He got chased off by your lookalike, dude. I don't know where he went, but he dropped this. If you were a vampire, I guess it's gonna be some use, right? Rothland! There are traps all over these remains, you know? Gotta stay cool and be careful, man, especially with these treasure boxes. I gotta split now. Watch your back, dude, and come back alive now. Later, dude. That lens. There's no doubt he's here now. You said there's someone who looked like you? Could he be here? Sounds up the street. Anyway, we have the Frostlands now. We can now access more property key. Another spell. So let's look around what we can do here. Another map, huh? Nice. Slash. You can destroy rock blocks by tackling the enchantment of Cloud. Well, unfortunately, I do not have the Cloud enchantment on my person. So another thing you do is rearrange your spells. I don't want to use soul magic right now, but I will slap down on the bottom. So there's not much I can do at this point. So maybe there is. Hold on. No, there is. I'm dumb. Alright. Whoa, did that jump. 4, please. So, for Frost, it's good. You can swing a flame by attacking with the enchantment of Frost, which I just did. Fantastic. So chocolate and banana. I got a lot of food, don't I? So the rule of thumb is that fruits, solar fruits, like the power nut or your solar nut or earthly nuts, they have an expiration date based on how much sunlight hit the sensor. Or the fake sensor, I guess. Other fruit like chocolate also has the same thing. But potions and antidotes and elixirs, they don't. They're permanent. So it's good to know. Master the properties. A property cube will change if nature is attacked by an enchantment. With flame, it bears fire and heats surroundings. With frost, it freezes and loses the ability to float. With cloud, it moves through the air like vapor. And with earth, it vanishes away and returns to start. So at this point, it should be pretty easy what you need to do. Uh-oh. I'm a stuck. Sword. 28, huh? 28. 28. There's absolutely no advantage to using a different element. And the only it adds me like extra 5 points. So there's no point in attacking with an element. So let's just get in there and bash it. Done. Oh, it has been a while, hasn't it? So what did I just get, by the way? The Emperor protects from all properties for a given time. That's nice. All right, stretch time. All right, so I had thought of I have a thought I wanted to spit out here. The Switch 2, with all the chaos surrounding it because of the tariffs, I want to say for the record that I am still very excited for it. I'm still gonna get it. I'm very pumped for it. I really would like to get a hold of it and play it. So, but that's just me. I know other people have their opinions. I'm excited for it because, well, perfectly honest, I'm not really interested in the PS series of games except for certain titles like Kingdom Hearts or the Xbox. I'm absolutely not interested in Xbox games because they hold very little interest in me. The only games in the Xbox series that actually interest me, really, is probably the Halo series. And I have not played that in a while. I need to. I want to play it. Probably in the summer I will. What? Did I just get out of one? Gosh darn it. Slime, huh? It's not worth it. Got it. Busted their head then. Oh boy, that's a big guy. That's the golem. Real fast because we're getting kind of full equipment here. Nuts. 33. I'm not sure that's helpful. Oh wow. Ow. Whoa! Ow. Die. You can make Golem slam in charge to make the force a stun. It's quite entertaining. A key, nice. Woo! So, to be perfectly honest, the best place to train, is in this room. Purely because you can easily bash back. Uh-oh. There. Nice. Level up, too. And free club. The only problem with potions is they don't really give much back. Cool. Alright. Onward and upward, baby. Tabata? Dark Boy Tabata. So you're here in San Miguel Kingdom. You really messed up, eh? I mean, you of all people getting the sword gun stolen. How'd you know? Cause I took a hit. I'll never get it. A stunning blow from the Gundel Soul. So you've seen the vampire. Where is he? He escaped or he slipped out of sight. I caught off guard. I thought he was a normal vampire, but with skill. On top of that, he had the solar gun. Thanks to this loser. What exactly is that vampire? We don't know, but something gets me. I don't think they're our first encounter. Well, you clearly can't stand up to him, having lost the solar gun and all. Turn back, Kingdom. No way. So you're turning to go? You defy the will of the galaxy universe that wishes to cast aside to see the life in all those countless stars. Are you both used to hopeless battles, are you? Good luck to you. May as well take this with you. Cloud, thank you. I can break the stone block now. He went through that door up ahead. You'll need a key to that door if you want to go after him. Find out first. So we finally have a cloud, which means I can get rid of this. No, sorry. Get rid of this. So we can't go on because the door is locked, unfortunately. See what I mean? Alright. We are really motoring this dungeon, huh? Uh-oh. Mimics. I hate mimics. Alright, next area. Ah, this type of puzzle. So we have to get this down first. Okay. So these are called seal puzzles. Basically, you have to push the block onto the proper matching seal to get activate it. Once all blocks on their matching seals, the gate goes up. You charge my health gauge. Now let's make some frost. Nice. Let's do the door first. I can get that fixed up proper. Ah! Oh, I really hate Mimic, man. Cool. Good thing the puzzle didn't unsolve itself, right? Key! Nice. Move downstairs we go. Does the key work? It's locked. Oh, it's written on the door. This won't work. Well, we still have a lot of dungeons to look at, right? Look at all this. Let's look around and see what we can do. Alright, well, we can't go this way yet. Oh! Dragon God Talus with the follow. Thank you very much, man. How are you doing tonight? Thank you kindly for that. Uh-oh. Greetings, mortal. It's good to be here, and it's not Teos. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say just Dragon God for now, huh? I apologize for that, anyways. So yeah, we're just playing some Boktai 2 Solo Boy to Django for the old days. I'm like, yes. Or tie will make it easier. All right. Okay, I can go with that. Thank you then. So right now we finished the first area off, and we're working on area 2. Except I'm trying to remember how this works. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm running too much, aren't I? Whoa! Ah! I have a question. Are you playing this game on emulator? Yeah, I do. Yes, I am. But. I have a copy of the game on hand, so good, huh? Well, so good. I always make sure I never play a game I don't have a physical copy for. For case in point, this is the only viable way to properly play it. True that, but I always prefer using the actual console, you know? But that's just me. Whoa. Are you sitting behind my butt the whole time? Got him. Oh my god, these guys are getting nutty. Wait, what am I doing? The cloud. Whatever, I killed it. And I will agree with that on one aspect. It is very difficult to play this game outside the emulator, because I have to have the emulator set up on a sun lamp. It's a whole mess of things I don't want to mess with. So this is loads easier. Oh, I clicked out, darn it. Hang on. There you go. So yeah. Anyways, while I agree that a lot of games are only emulator, should be only emulator only because of the way they're set up and stuff like that, I also say that a lot of games, well, you can't play them any way than the original console. Not ripping on anything, but I prefer that way. There we go. Alright, now think of this way. Right, because now I have the cloud powers. Chess. True enough. But did you know you let chocolate melt on top of each other and it'll turn into deluxe chocolate? I did not know that. Although I have no idea why I have 2 of these. Oh no! I was being fussy and I forgot not to use the stupid thing. Well, that's my fault. And to be perfectly honest, it's been like years since I played this game, so it's kind of nice. I've been coming back to it. Didn't know about the chocolate thing. I didn't remember that. Level up. All right. Let's see here. You get more chocolate from killing mimics. Right, I remember that. I remember seeing that part. Let's see here. Even off my other 3 stats and do that. Thank you. Yes, I know. Okay, so I can just follow the path up then. Oh, speak of the devil, hold on. Darn vampire bats. Got it. Oh God, I've been just playing as like as I always like to do it. Just nice and chill and relax, you know. Okay, we go this way, that way. Whoa. Hold it. Come on, bonehead. Here. You're dead. Awesome. Skill up. Now we're back on track without me being dumb and using the stupid leave. The previous room to the right had a mimic. Mean fruit. I'll keep it in mind. For now, however, I'm gonna keep going with this. Right? Bop-a-day bop. You know, the funny thing is, the whole reason I'm playing the series over is, oh, there we go. Because I was coming off of Battle Network 4. Which has a link up in this game. Maxed out, looking good. And sunken. So let's talk to the equivalent of the heal nut. Yeah. Oh, it's setting off alarm. That's what's going on. Keep away, keep away. I see you lot. Oh, okay. You know what? Come here. Come on. Oh, that works. Huh? Oh, my inventory is maxed out. Of course it is. All right. Use this. Use that because it's starting to expire. There we go. Head north here. Ooh, fun. I'm sorry, I'm a massive fan of puzzles. I'm a Zelda nerd. I thought I messed it up, but I don't think I did. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. Here we go. All right, there we go. We're fine. Block 1. No, we have to get. I have to get the fire block out first. Now flipped up a little bit. Hold on. I like puzzles. That's all there is to it. I like them. That's why I'm playing the games over. All right, there you go. Back around. Cool. Push this up once. Push this up once. Push this over. Push this all the way over. Alright. Push this over. Then push this over. Almost got it. And lock it in. Fantastic. Careful noise. Mummies are undead monsters. They have extra keen hearing to make up for lack of vision. They will not see you, but they will react to the slightest noise. Be careful. Walking does it, honestly. But I prefer doing this. Oh, they went into the sunlight, of course. Huh. Didn't see that coming. Eat that. Just to get rid of it out of my inventory. You know, why didn't I think that before? It's a lot easier than using my power. Cloud power on golems, lovely. Ooh, hi. Hi. Burn, buddy. Hi. Come and get me. Morons. Gotta sell my stuff soon. Alright, there's a secret room that way, but I can't do that yet. Message left behind. Set light the candle stand to open the iron bars. You can't get close because of the building in flames. But set fire to that and fling it in. Must be that guy. Uh-oh. Woo! Yeah. I forgot how handy those things are. Still no room in my pockets. Uh-oh. Alright, this way, that way, this way. Alright, I guess I need to push that over now. Alright. I don't want to push anything wrong just yet. Cool. And the key, you got it. Those blocks won't move from the current position as they are. Bacon? Okay, or jerky? Think I messed it up. Hold on. Out, in again. Yeah, look, that's back. Well, how much deluxe chocolate sell it for? Ooh, how much does it sell for? Again, I probably don't remember anymore because I haven't played this game in years. Go. And then push it straight that way. $150 souls per item. Nice. That's not bad. That's a nice cheery number, isn't it? Not all the way in. Hold. Ooh, oh man, I'm stuck. I just made myself stuck, didn't I? Not yet. What can I do? There you go. I'm out of it. Okay, how do we get over there? Ooh. Wait, I have a level up. I noticed it. Okay, let's see here. Dump it on attack again. It's always that one spot, isn't it? Oh, hold on. This way, that way, and then one more. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah. A new spear? It's actually weaker than my old one by 2 points. That's great. And let's get rid of some of my items here. That'll work. That'll at least let me pick stuff up again. So, or at least it won't break after a while. That's very true. Okay, so we got a nice little pickup. So let's see. We have the key. The triangle key, which means now I probably go right down the center and go up. Nice. It's a trap. Honestly, the weapons I craft, they don't break fast enough for me. I never had a weapon bust on me like that. Really, I haven't. Really, the only thing that's the threat of it is like the hammer right now. And the glaive, really? Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Hollow axe, evil. Die, 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 die. 24 to 30. That's not really worth it, is it? Hey, I can get more energy out of it. Oh, die. There, now I actually have some space. Key, card, and... Oh! Oh, you're alright, Lindum? Fire blesses you. You learn some magic dynamite. Oh, I can blow stuff up now. It's a magic attack that plants a bomb where you stand. Bombs explode after a given amount of time, let the soul gauge is empty. The strength depends on the spirit and the level of the gauge. Gotta stay cool and be careful, man. Especially with the treasure boxes. That's what kid meant. It's over. He spoke. Swaps life and energy. Oh. I guess if you're in a pinch and you need health and you have absolutely no tons of energy to go with it, you can hit it and sacrifice your energy gauges for it. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so bad is left. I'll take care of the golems. Burn, zombie boy. Oh, we're out in the heat now. Wait, Kingdom. You must have water in the desert. Check out that spring there over there first. you got tasty water. So unfortunately, the desert is very hot. Feel to hear the desert. Without water, your life energy will go down. Your main water is shown at the top center of the screen. If your water runs out, don't push on Kingdom, just go back and fill up. Right, the desert puzzle. I think before we do anything else, now that we have a good solid amount of gear in our pockets, we can do some serious work around the areas. For starters, I could probably visit some of the other dungeons and try to pick up their goodies. Or free the people in there. Cause I know that if I talk to Violet at some point, she might give us warehouse key. And kids here are the protectors. Mm-hmm.
Yo, yo, yo!
Yo, yo, yo? Okay. Sure. Chainmail. I'll buy that. Sell the old one. And then let's equip that with that. Perfect. Then shop. Wait, durably up. Armor made of interlaced metal. Sell the old armor for extra cash, because why not? That's nice. Alright, so I want to take out some of the immoral dungeons, because if I don't do that, I'm probably gonna forget. But first thing first. Ooh. Nice even 200, just the way I love to see it. Alright, let's see here. Map. I know about that dungeon. Well, let's see what dungeons we can dig up, huh? I kind of want to hold off on doing the remainder of the remains and the desert. Mainly because I want to hold the content off because I'm going faster than I thought. When I was playing a file on my own, I was like, it kind of just grinded, you know? That's not throwing me off for timing. That's about where I was. I went the wrong way. Let's go down center line first and then try somewhere else. Nuts off, nuts you be. Here? No, that's not helpful. Wait, maybe. God, this place is a maze. I haven't played this game in ages. It's closed. Looks like you can't get through here yet. Oh well, I was looking. Yeah, but simply my goal right now is to find another mortal dungeon to play through. To buff out the rest of my time. I got about another half hour to go. I want to see if I can push some around here. Down step. There we go. Ruins. It's here. Can you feel it? The presence of the undead. We're not in the city anymore. This is an undead dungeon. Every time you enter a dungeon, all trapped and enemy monsters return to their original state. It's all part of the Doomsday phenomenon. Be sure to stay alert, Kingdom. But the bright side is every time I kill enemies, I get levels. Alright. Uh-oh. Get off of me! Jeez, a team attacked. That was annoying. Hi. How are my weapons doing, actually? That's okay. My glade's about to go soon. And hammer's doing fine. Let me guess, it's a... Ah, enough of them. Wow, I'm... Alright, let's see if I get rid of that. Just to get rid of the extra energy and power and food. I really should have sold off of the extra stuff. To be perfectly honest, I'm getting so many items and nuts, I probably don't even have to worry about selling anything. It's ridiculous. Okay, more goodies to pick up. Oh! Left proceed, right go back. Well, I don't want to go back just yet. But that's at the heal nut. I'm like, oh, whatever. Da-ba-da. Solar station. More bats. Good grief, so many bats. Great googly moogly, so many bats. I have to sell my stuff soon. That's a lot of bats. Activate the switches 5, 7, and 3 in order. 5, 7, 3, huh? 3. Wait a minute. 5. 5. 7. So much skill. I'm getting so much skill from my sword powers. And then 3. There you go. Open Sesame. Lead the way. And then down the both of you go. Alright, this way. Okay, we gotta get close to the end of this, huh? Stupid cola foam? Why are they going round and round like that? They're so gross. They didn't seem to see anything. What are they up to? Round and round and round. Surely not. Yeah, don't get caught by these guys. Oh, I can't do anything because that my inventory is too full. That's first world problems right there. Uh-oh. Treasure trap! Skeleton busted? Okay. Easy. Dead. Fantastic. Huh? Who's this guy? Young man, you're Kingdom, aren't you? Or Marcello? On the day the city was attacked by the undead, I got left behind when everyone ran away. I see. Then maybe I head to Southern Avenue too. This new warp magic square will probably take you to the dungeon entrance. See you then. Hey, Omid. Yo, Kingdom. Hey, Omid. How you doing? Oh, they're third. How you doing, Omid? How you doing? Oh, finally, I need that. Numero tres mío. Number 3 again, mi amigo. Very true. So right now we're working on playing Boktai 2, the follow-up to the first one I played. And we just picked up a very interesting key. Whoa. Mario on a stroll. He does seem tend to come and go, huh? Oh, hey, Mario. The key. That'll open the door to the warehouse. You hand over the warehouse key. And now we have access to the warehouse. Super Mario Wanderer. Yes, it is. Here it is. You can have some, too. Chocolate's really yum. I'm going to get some to Grandpa, too. I wish I could. Yes, I'll use the warehouse. Oh my gosh. I'll sell my earthly nut, but I'm leaving chocolate where it is. I just got more chocolate. So, I mean, how you doing today? You doing good? Let's see here. I got an idea. No, my grades, a short sword's fine. Put that there. Forge. You. There, I was about to run out, so I'll bump the heat up a little bit. Let's see if my theory helps. 11, 19, 0. Good. Well, it helps, but it doesn't really help. Actually, it helps a lot if you think about it. By combining a weapon that's about to break together with a new one, you can reforge it and recharge it. Now that's a handy trick. Almost there. That's it. There you go. The nice thing about this, it gets some gear out of my weapons out of my pocket. So let's try having a little more fun, shall we? Oh, that's good looking. That's it. And 15, 12, and 0. Good. Oh, bump up 4, huh? Nice. I'll take that noise. Okay, well now we have a way to store weapons away, and food and weapons, all that fun jazz away. Cool. Yeah, all the dreamers make my throat sore. That allergy suck butt, so. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa! Oh, I got myself in trouble, didn't I? Good timing. Well, that was quite annoying. Whoa, we don't want to fight that one again. That leads to dead ends. One more dungeon, now I'll be happy for a night. Wasn't there an entrance to a dungeon near the cathedral? Not only that, but at the cathedral there was some stuff I'd missed. But honestly, it's not worth to go back in there until I get the earth lensing. Earth power, so I can't really do much in there. And I will go back in there eventually, so it's probably better to hold off. One down. That's 2 down. Die. Oh. Gotcha. So many paths. We're going this way. Not the most intelligent monsters, are they? Well, I'm not proud of myself. Heavy swing stick, it says. That's great. Level up. Are you kidding me? Get. Nuts with it. I'm poisoned. I don't need this anymore. All right. Control the sun's rays. The solar moon floor changes the position, but then the sun's rays. There's a hidden hole here. Locked. Dumb. Oh, hit a high hole. And remember, all the fruits I'm picking up, all the goodies, I can always sell them off and to get extra cash out of them. I don't need to keep it. Burn you from behind and you from behind. Awesome. Stop it. Ah, I suck at aim these days. Alright, here we go. Oh my. Move forward in the direction of the time the coliform show. You want to return, head to 12. 3. Oh. 3. 6. 3 again. Oh, I gotta charge up anyways. Oh man, my throat. No! Through. Whew, that was tight. Got the key. Hey, I know where we are. Alright, it's fire tree. We don't want to be here that long. North here, I believe. Or not. Maybe something else? Whoa! Hold on. Well, that's the time. That's the thing that's telling me, yeah, time to call it a night. I got an overheal alarm. Oh, that's fantastic. I'll be playing careful too, man. What I really should do is enter a cheat code that allows me to ignore the overheal alarm. Like a game chart code. At least for stream reasons, because I don't need that going off my ear. There's the map. Alright, so that's where I need to... Oh, I know I did wrong. Hold on. Ah. I just don't want to cheat, that's all. Darn bats. Man, with the stupid sunlight the way it is right now, it's gonna be annoying. Get off of me, bats! Good grief, there's a lot of them. Huh? Well, it looks like it melted. Fantastic. We gotta go this way. Now comes the problem, though. I have to use sunlight in order to get the panel to come back to me. This shall be most aggravating. So the overheat alarm doesn't show. Well, I don't really get that. I don't really have much of an option on that aspect. There we go. I mean, I could probably cheat and just stick the game, set it up so that the game, well, you know. So there's no overheat alarm. But I don't want to do that. Oh wow, level up too. But I'm doing so good here. Find the real ghoul among the statues and activate the lever which is behind it. Alright, plus I don't really know enough about emulators. That ain't it. Yeah, that's not it. I'm gonna die if I don't do that anymore. Good thing I got so many earthly nuts, huh? That's it. What do I can tell? I didn't figure that out. I have a level. What am I doing here? Come on, Focus Kingdom. There we go. Uh-oh. Hold. Got him. Awesome. But my energy level is going real low. This might be troublesome, but I can't fight. Initiate 0 light. Nope. 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 Good thing you just changed it by killing spiders. That's not it. I think so? That's it. Now that's a fun little puzzle. Got him. Oh, one of these rooms, great. Swipe his butt away. The overheat's going down, so I can probably start running the sunlight sense a little more. Darn it, oh no, I didn't want it again! Oh, there we go. Almost all this got. Perfect, got it. Come on. Uh-oh. Trying to avoid that, but okay. It's a trap. Play golems, huh? Ha ha ha. Perfect. Old guy. Sonny? I'm Lewis. I got chased by those undead guys and still stuck in here. Oh, yeah. I thought I'd be left here for dead if I tell you. May I'll be heading to where the others are then. Looks like they're doing warp magic where I'll take you to the dungeon entrance. Don't push yourself too much. Nothing worse risking your own precious life. Cool. Another warehouse key. So being dungeon allows you to unlock more chunks of the warehouse, which allows you to expand your equipment out. So I think in terms of stream power, I'm more than likely going to have to turn on one cheat. That's the no overheat alarm, so I have to double check that. Because I need to be able to operate the game. I can't keep stopping and going all the time. I don't want it to reset. Alright. Yes, I'd like to buy something. Actually, I'd like to sell something. Those are fine. And grab a regular solar nut. Okay. We are about to call, I think. So real fast, let me see if I have it. If such a cheat exists. BOKTAI 2, so Django. Let's try this. So we got, all right, master code, item slot, valuable slot, weapon slot, access all the menus, all the change of time, cheap interest rates, empty sun mirror, and half powerful magic. Just look at these things here. Max bank, max parts, P, quick level up. No, there is actually no that's kind of distasteful. There's no blocking the overheat alarm for this game. That's fantastic. Nope, there's no anti-overheat alarm. That's sad. All right, well, I'm cooked. It's hot. I'm ready to call it good night because I have work tomorrow morning that really way too early in the morning.
Listen.
Shut it, Navi. And we're saved. Okay. Well, that was a joy and a half. Oh, I forgot how fun that game is. And how much work it is, too. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you, Dragon God, for that follow earlier. So very awesome of you. And the little advice about the chocolate. I did not know that. It's been and it has been ages since I played this, so it's kind of nice to come back to. Let's see if we can rate anyone. Not him. The Pokemon thing. Hollow Knight. Just looking through my list of stuff to ride. Hmm. I need to find more people to follow. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Can't follow them. I need to make a bigger list of people to follow. I really do. So if anyone else has anything, let me know real quick before I shut it off. All right. Got about 30 seconds. All right. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. It doesn't look like we're gonna raid tonight. I have got to follow more people. If you haven't done so yet, or and you're watching the VOD here on Twitch, or you're watching the VOD here over on YouTube, drop a follow here on my Twitch channel. It's the best way to support me when I go live, and how I feel better about myself. I have 3 offline: a Twitter/X account where I post my schedule updates, thank yous, and go lives. I have a Discord server where I respond best offline and run a minor IT help desk in there. So if you have some pure issues, hey, drop a line, might be able to help. And finally, I have a YouTube channel where I drop my VOD. So I might be dropping more stuff in the future. I just have to dig it out of my computer. So I can't really think of anything else to say. So I will see you guys Friday when we pick up where we left off with Okami HD off the Switch. So until then, stay frosty, stay safe. Don't get overheat. Don't undergo an overheat, and I'll see you next time. Laters.